Well, let's bring on board the management of Zydus Life Sciences. Dr. Sharvil S Patel joins us to talk to us about their earnings because it was a decent show. At least on year-on-year basis, we have seen a good growth, but on a sequential basis, there seems to be a bit of a blip. Mr. Patel, hi, thank you so much for making time and speaking with us. And that's exactly the first question. India business was down about 4% sequentially, and that compares with the rest of the pharma companies that have actually managed to report double-digit growth. Is this on account of seasonality only? And for the rest of the year, what kind of growth are you expecting?
So I think the India business, I think more appropriately is to look on year on year. I think because of the cyclicness of the business, we have also a very strong focus towards the second half of the year. I think it is not appropriate to look at quarter on quarter. Having said so, I think on a year on year basis, we have seen a very strong double-digit growth to our branded formulations business. And adjusting for NLEM, it's a 12% growth. And I think what is more important is over the last 3 to 4 quarters, we have met market growths and many times expected the market growth. So for the domestic business. So I think overall it's in a good place with the product mix that we are focusing on.
Okay, fair enough. Let's talk about the US business as well, because the India business you said is looking okay. US business was also steady this time around, but talk to me about how the demand trends are there in terms of pricing and any big key launches lined up.
Yes, I think we do have still a very valuable portfolio of limited competition generics, complex generics, and also some first to launch generics. So we do see a very healthy launch pipeline for the US generics business, not only in the coming years, but over the next 3 to 4 years.
Right. So in that light, could you tell us whether your R&D spend is likely to inch up from the current 6.3%?
So I think, as I said, R&D is, again, I think annual guidelines are much better than quarter-on-quarter guidelines. But we believe that over the next 2 to 3 years, we are looking to spend between 7 to 9% as a percentage to sale. I think this year we will be between 7 to 8%.
And could you leave us with your margin and revenue guidance or growth for FY24?
I think for Zydus Life Sciences, we do expect for the revenue point of view a good double-digit growth for the coming year. And we do see margin expansion from our last guidance to about 150 to 200 basis points improvement in the margin in this current financial year. So I think overall we are seeing an uptick to our profitability aided by volume growth, value growth, and obviously strong performance by India, US, and developing countries.
Great to have you on the show and highlighting what exactly should one expect from the future quarters ahead for Zydus Life. Quickly, let's talk about the sugar sector.